apparently, that was a fight that just happened. Alright, interesting, interesting. Hello everyone, welcome back to, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Alright, so, what I want to do is I want to do all of the daily commissions first, and then we can pop into doing this next story mission. Oh, hey buddy. Yeah, then we can go into doing this next story mission. But yeah. Oh, so I've been playing this basically every day, just doing all the commissions and stuff. It's been pretty cool. I don't know what level I need to be in order to do the next chapter after this one. Hopefully it's not too bad. But I would assume it's probably around the 40 mark. Currently I'm 31. So it's not like I'm very close if that is the case, but I doubt it would be past that mark. Or at least I hope it's not past that mark. Oh my god. Okay, I actually the USB charge is not the best because it just kills my goddamn controller every time that it accidentally unplugs, which is a lot, believe it or not. Alright. Now we have the main reason why Tartaglia is busted. Alright. Sealed scroll. Nice. There you go. Come on, buddy. And then 3 more enemies will spawn. I'm guessing a shield. I'm guessing a big shield guy. Okay. My aiming is like not good. Are we getting a big shield guy? Yep, we are. That's like generally what I tend to get, so that's what I guess for, like, every time. Okay. Over here, come over here. There we go. Okay. Boom. Alright, cool. So there's 1 of 4 done. Now let's go here. But yeah, so we're just going to be doing the daily commissions for today. Then we're going to be doing the story mission. We might do some hangout stuff, but I don't really want to play this game for all that long, because I want to get back to Subnautica Below Zero fairly soon, because I'm very much enjoying that game. Like, it's very, whatchamacallit? It's very good. It's very good, yes. Alright, so we just got another one where we have to defeat 9 opponents, so not all that tough. It's just realistically, not dying, which isn't all that bad, especially against just like Hillicurls and stuff. Hillicurls. I need to stop calling them Hillicurls, dude. But yeah, they shouldn't be all that much of an issue. I do need to ascend Tartaglia, because he really needs to get past level 50. But I need to kill an Oceanid for that. And the Oceanid has gotten so goddamn strong. Like, I cannot kill it. I need a lot of food. I also need to, like, not die. So that's something as well. Oh wait, these enemies aren't even part of the thing. Those weren't even... okay. Right, here we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so getting past those shields is going to be a pretty big pain, since it's raining. Okay, so we'll just do this. Use that. Okay, right. And that's how we deal with the rain. Cool, there we go. Probably gonna get a big shield guy, which is gonna be a very big pain. Right. Yep. Go. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck.
No time to lose.
Go, 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 go. Very nice. Alright. Cool. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, we're starting to get 40 companionship XP from this stuff. That's very good. That's very nice. Right, I'm not running over there. What am I doing? Right. Teleport here. Lots of teleporting. Lots of teleporting when you do this. Once I do today's daily commissions, I should be able to get another story quest key for unlocking hangout events and stuff.
They're yours for the taking.
Alright. Reach the destination with the time limit. Alright, where are we going? Right, this way. 30 meters. Alright, cool, cool. Cool. Once again, just use this. Pretty easy. Over here, get D-Luke. Okay, cool, go. Very nice, very nice. Over here. Okay. Kill these guys. Very nice. Alright. Move onwards. Alright, I think this is the final kind of area that we need to go through. Yeah, that looks like the end. So, let's go through here. Do this. Bada bing, bada boom. And you're gone. Oh, not quite. We still have to go this way. And that should be the end. Very nice. Right, I need to grab any star conches that I can see because I need those for, oh, ocean crab. Because I need those for Tartaglia's ascension when I eventually actually get around to being able to do that. Alright. What do we got here? Oh yeah, right, the energy thing. Wind trace. Wind tries to close again, the hand down once again. Alright. This looks interesting, but probably won't do it on stream. Alright, so now we just have the last one. Good sign, so let's go to that one. And then we will do the story mission. After we collect our rewards for beating all of these. Alrighty. Alright, let's head on over this way. I will accept any side missions that I see, because may as well. At the bottom of what? The clue! Past rumor is a better word. There's an adventurer who said he found a clue to a treasure in the vicinity, but he tried everything and simply could not locate it. Gave up looking and reported it to the guild. No one's been able to find the clue. Alright, so far. Can I try? Alright. Cool. Right, so... well, that's not something that I'm going to do right now. What I will do right now is this final daily commission. So I'll pop down here. Hello. True love may be impossibly far away, or it may be right under your nose. You cannot force it, but when its day comes, it will reveal itself to you right before your very eyes. What is? Why, it's my fortune. This is what Qiming, the fortune teller, advised me regarding my love life. I'll get comments up. It may be impossibly far away, or it may be right under my nose. I dare say she must be hinting at something, but whatever could it be? I have heard storytellers say that you can tell when your fortune is about to come true because signs appear all around you. And I have a strong sense that true love is on its way. Hello. Could you examine the surrounding area for me and check for signs? Okay. Yay, thanks. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, pal. Right, let's look for some signs then, shall we? Alrighty. Alright. Look, some puppies are playing together. They seem to be very close. The sign will make Zahua very happy. Alright. Did it just lead me back to... oh my god. Took me the long way around. Right, let's pop up this way. Alright. Look at those two pigeons. They're so close and intimate. Will this be the signs of who is looking for? Maybe. Let's go find out, shall we? Alright, so once we get this done, we can go back to Mondstadt, we can get our daily reward for finishing all of the daily commissions, and then we can get into the story stuff. Alright, yo, Zahua. I found some pigeons and some dogs that liked each other or something. Have you found a sign? A couple of birds on the roof. I see. Splendid. This is a good sign. Two pigeons who both forsake their own flocks to be together. All they care about is each other as they soar off, wing to wing, into the horizon. Yeah, okay. This sign can only mean one thing. I shall soon meet the one who loves me, and me alone. And she will fight against the odds, tear down all obstacles to break free from those who would seek to deter her. Then finally we should be together, and it will be us against the world. Thank you. I should of course check this with Qiming. Have you found a sign? A pack of dogs. What portent of doom is this? Is my love life to end before it begins? Wait, what? Does doggies look like the best of friends? I know that group of dogs. They are indeed friendly to one another, and they stick together all year round. That might sound like a good thing, but the fact is, none of those dogs has ever found a mate. Sooner or later they'll grow old, and then it'll be too late. Is this sign really trying to tell me to while away the time until I die with my buddies because I will never find a partner? I need to have a seat and a long hard think. Did you find anything else? That's all for now. Okay. Well, you're welcome for that one. Right, now let's go to... Wait, can I just get my shit from here? Nope, I do have to teleport to Mondstadt. That's fine. Alrighty. So, let's go do this. And then we can do the story mission. God, I need to build up my city reputation. I think my reputation here is only like level 2, 3 or something. I need to build it up quite a bit. Alrighty. Yo, I've got daily commission stuff. Here's your reward. Thank you very much. Right, so 70 companionship, 20 primogems. Alright, cool. No issues. Now then. Alright, let's go here. So, let's just read it. Upon your return from visiting the Adepti, you discover that the Kuizing have hidden the Geo Archon's vessel away. Child promised he'd find someone to break the stalemate, so you pay another visit to Northland Bank. Right, so let's head over there and do this shit. Alrighty. No issues. Whew. This is... I've really been enjoying playing this. Like, I think when I got this, I got to, like, adventure rank 11, and then I just kind of stopped for a bit. And I'm back now, and we're adventure rank 31, so... Alright, so... Let's go this way. Oh, yeah, it's the maze area. Yeah, may as well accept your mission. I'm not gonna do it for a while, but... camera... Oh, not the bullshit camera shit. I think I may have, really. Some people requested that we have the image framed and mounted. I intended to discuss this. It's gone for several days. So many people... Traveler, could you do me a favor? I'll see it done. You have my thanks truly. You have to try and find them based on the pictures. Yep, it's like that other camera mission, where you just gotta find the fucking area. Alright, anyway, back to where we're going. Alright. We gotta go up the confusing ass stairway. That isn't really all that confusing when you really think about it, but there are a lot of stairs in this place. Alright. Are you talking to me? It's been a while since someone has spoken to me. You literally caught me off guard. But I don't really wish to actively socialize with the people here. Who are you? I am the guard here. This is the Northland Bank, which was opened in Liyue by Shnezhaya. It's also the only non-local bank here in Liyue. That's about all I know. If you would know more, you can talk to the manager. Right, let's enter this bank. The Northland Bank. Alright. We're gonna talk to the manager, like he said. We're gonna be a Karen, we're gonna talk to the manager. Alright. Yo.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
I have no intention of joining the... I'm not gonna say the first one, because I would consider him a friend. He's a bit sus. But, you know.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a god?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Okay.
Where is that guy anyway?
He's run off.
Currently at Leoli Pavilion.
Leoli Pavilion?
Ooh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner.
Wow, it's like you just split the name of the place in half.
Flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Liyue Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
You're like this every time we talk about food.
Like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Find child. Okay, it's not going to show me where he actually is until I leave this place, so... Let's leave this place. Alright. Let's see what this game has got in store for us. Alright, so... Oh, he's just down there. What's up?
Aha, you made it.
I did.
As promised,
I love your high graphic quality.
someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
Yeah... Hang on, give it a second, the assets are still loading, pal. You look a bit, pixelated. There we go.
Where is he? In Liyue Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Okay.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Oh my god, Zhongli! We're meeting him now. Okay. I have no complaints with this. God, there's like 2 days until Zhongli's banner goes, and I'm really thinking about just blowing through all my money. Like I did with Tartaglia. Oh, there he is. Oh shit. There he is.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Okay, so he is with the Fatui. Okay. Wang Shang?
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Of course you are.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
I know that voice. That is Keith Silverstein. 100%. That is Keith Silverstein voicing Zhongli. I am very aware with that voice actor. Because he plays, Shido in Persona 5.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wang Sheng some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
He's kind of scary, isn't he?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui
Yeah,
calls many such
I w-
friends, but the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly.
They are still I shouldn't say too much.
Okay.
In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis'.
What?
What?
You know, for once in my life, I think I agree with Paimon on this. What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Okay.
Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
That's true. The Adepti are staying away from Liyue.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they do have a they do have a decide to deal with.
The killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern
Deicide, okay, sorry.
is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to.
I'm gonna turn up the volume. After this, it's very quiet.
Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I accept your invitation.
Decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis' vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Okay.
Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks. And get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn up the volume a bit. Audio. Yeah. Turn to like 6.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Hey! Are you just messing with
Hahaha.
Paimon coming in!
Oh,
Paimon
that
coming
is
in!
the most annoying thing. Oh my, shut up.
Can you hear Paimon?
Okay, alright. Whew. Vaporize and amplifies the damage of the attack that produces it. Hydro attacks receive a greater damage boost than pyro attacks. Alright. There's Zhongli.
After having experienced the land of
That's
the
better.
absentee
Okay.
Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Okay. Honestly, this place does have better atmosphere.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, The diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
What now? Alright. So, let's head over this way, shall we? I got a bag of Mora? Hell yeah. Holy shit, that is a lot of Mora. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I have, like, so much Mora. But, like, 18,000. That's nothing to scoff at. Shito. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Okay.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
Okay.
These pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
What do you think,
So?
Mr. Zhongli?
You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
That's true. That's true.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
Sounds like he's loaded.
So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon. While the patterns,
Oh shit.
the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
I didn't realize you were such an expert.
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the Jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Okay.
Price?
Oh shit. I forget that I have autoplay on
Advice
sometimes.
enough, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then can we get some small
That-
samples?
Well, fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As
And
long
so-
as we can prove that it's good Jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
So thin.
Is too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
This is impressive handiwork.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
Okay.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna get Child to help with
sir,
that.
To think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
How about the kitchen at Zhang Ling's place?
You mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control.
This is true.
We cannot take such a risk.
Oh, Paimon remembers? We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Alright. Yep, not walking over there. Alrighty. Even the seemingly inert Geo has its elemental reaction. When it comes into contact with Hydro, Pyro, or Electro, crystallize occurs, producing damage-absorbing elemental shards. Okay. So Geo's pretty good for the more support side of things. I did hear that Zhongli was more of a support character than a
It has been a long
damage
time
character.
since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Okay. Right, so
It looks like the Helitrolls are still using it.
well, okay, they have
but
good
we gotta cut
range
the
on their AI. Like that's pretty. They saw me from pretty far away there. That's pretty cool. All right. Holy shit! Tried to assassinate me.
Riptide.
Riptide. Ow. Ow.
Bring it on.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Let that burn, and boom. You're gone. Cool, 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 cool.
There's still soup in here. These Helitrolls sure have big appetites.
Well, it's our lab now.
Looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Okay.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use Pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Okay. Use pyro to heat the pot. Okay.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Helitrolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light?
Probably.
Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Ow.
Bring it on.
I hate these things. With a burning passion. There we go. Make quick work of them. Alright. Cool. Anyway, back to this. Okay.
That light
Oh,
came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Helitrolls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're
Apparently
rapidly
not.
ruining their food.
Oh my god, die. Ow.
That's your mistake.
Ow.
Riptide.
Okay.
No time to lose.
Kill these. There we go. Okay, right, back to heating the pot.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one.
Okay. Let's head back here. No. Oh my god.
Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Yep. Let's do that. Alrighty. So, let's do this. Go back here, first off. And, yeah, start looking. Okay.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
I would like the third
Exactly.
Noctilucus Jade.
That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucus Jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is...
Yep.
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Achising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
So let's not get ourselves down
All
just
right.
yet.
Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucus Jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
I have them on me.
That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be alright even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Eugene Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Please remember to bring money next
I
time.
will do my best. You have my thanks.
Right. Now. Going up here. Alrighto. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna follow this thing. Oh wait, no, I know where I'm going. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Let's pop over this way. And once we do this, we should move on and boom.
We can leave the jade here, I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
Okay.
Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
We'll pay the jewelsmith when he
Guess we can't do
arrives.
anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The rite of dissension took here place.
That's right.
Took
The
here
Leo
place too?
Qixing
Yeah.
have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about.
Who knows?
Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Seems a bit too easy going.
These
Like,
things are for the authorities
there was
in
literally
region
like,
Paris to consider.
fucking murder here?
Trying to help
Of a
would probably
god.
only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat.
Wow!
Well,
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
the Qixing provides the location and Child the
Perhaps each has
funds.
their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Okay.
Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
Probably not. Okay, yep.
Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Alright. I'm really liking Zhongli. It's a nice change from Shido, because I hated Shido. But I'm liking Zhongli. He's cool. Oop. Do 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 do. Oop. Do 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 do.
You can't beat the atmosphere.
Alright. Good eye.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind?
Oh my god.
What kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each
Hello.
to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
This is what I get for calling Paimon emergency
then,
food.
Please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal.
Holy shit, he talks a lot.
It has a subtle yet enduring
He is
scent.
apparently
First
big brain.
discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
What's so impressive about that?
Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh my god, what is it with you and just taking everything? Do you have more this time? Do you have money?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the seven.
Oh my god.
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any more on you?
You don't have more. Nice sneeze. Yeah, I know, right? Very good. It's fine, it's fine. By this point, I'd be more surprised if he'd remembered.
Did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
Alright. Oh, goddamn Zhongli and not
now
bringing
that
his
we've got the
money.
flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
Maybe.
Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Well, who and where now? Character is currently involved in other quests. What? Lan is busy completing the quest. Ting Chao Treasure Trail. What? Oh. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, for the love of God.
To do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
That's all the teams. There are some, like, really good teams in this year's MCC. Like, there's some... Oh. Alright, well let's go do this mission so that we can then actually continue on with the story mission. Alright. Defeat all opponents. Alright. Oop. Go. Ow. Kill you. Right, follow the treasure map to find the treasure. Alright, so it's... Oh my god. Looking at that, it's in the ocean. Okay. Alright. So... It's right around... there. Alright. Feel like green is gonna win, I'm very sad about it. Yeah, fair, green is most likely gonna win, considering who they actually have on their team. Alright. So... let's head over this way. You need to pick one to watch. Oof. Honestly, I'll probably watch, Yellow. Alright. Oh, okay, so it's over here. God, it's so slow. It's so slow. Alright. Pink, green, or red is what I'm deciding on. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so the treasure should be somewhere around here. And if it's not, I will be very sad. Alright. Nice. Things went out of privilege pass. Whatever, investigating. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Exquisite chest. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Kinda sad Techno and Rambo the Techno and Rambo on in it. Yeah. Same with Tommy and Tubbo.
So soon. No time to.
Okay, use this.
Let your guard down.
Okay, alright, alright. Oh, that was very close to hit. Oh, that did hit me. Oh no. Alright, cool.
Run from death.
Alright. Anyway, continuing on looking for this treasure.
Yeah.
Where could it be? Could be down here. I don't know about that one though. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh wait, I should probably use that. Oh. This looks important. Okay, a giant tree, flourishing and lush. Within it holds a precious stash. Right in the middle, follow the road, seek and the riches shall be bestowed. With so many steps to climb for good measure, descend and you shall find the hidden treasure. What? We have to look for treasure beneath an especially large tree, in the middle of a path, and below a flight of stairs. Oh my god. Alright. So let's pop up here. This is a pretty mad detour that we're taking right now to get this story mission done, but it's fine. Alright. Oh god. That's not good. Oh, that's very not good. Dig. Exquisite chest. No thanks. I'm good. Thanks for the offer, but also no thanks. I think I'll pop over this way. Okay.
No time to lose.
Alright. Where did you come from?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So, stick here. Oh no. Alright. Okay, right. Might go with pink because, like, yeah, sneaky and towing around, but, like, well, yeah, fair enough. Alright. And Phil? Yeah, that's fair enough. I've actually recently started watching Phil's content. Head off for a bit to eat. Okay. I'm proud of you for eating. That's good. Alright, so under this tree should be the treasure. Very nice. Oh, I hate those. Right, let's report back to Lan, who is somewhere. Does it really want me to kill these?
Yeah.
because I'm not the biggest fan of these, to be entirely honest. Alright, anyway. What? 3 poignant perfume. Right, so now I can do this one. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, also, I should be able to get a key. Yes. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, now that we've done that, let's go do this story mission. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. It is 11:30. Hopefully, I can have this stream done by 12 so that I can play Subnautica for 3 or so hours. 3 or 4 hours, around that amount of time. Alright, so let's pop up here.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Do you know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Ming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Alright, let's go over here. Alright. Yo, Chi-Ming.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Do you know how to make perfume?
I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion.
Oh, how hard is
Since
it to
I
find
usually
this?
set up my spa
Jeez.
by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Oh my god.
Oh, as in scent of spring, Yin?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, finally. After 2 people. Alright. Oh, we're going back up to Lan, apparently. No, we're not. Oh wait, I can talk to Lan though, seeing as she's right here. Found this. Near Dingy Ruins. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Paramedic Transformer, that's cool. Alright. Yinya.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What?
You look a lot like Eris.
Oh,
Just a bit.
I heard a rumor
Just a
about
bit.
a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it? Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. Somewhere closer to home. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant. Obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Lee with people with iron stomachs.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready. Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Made another handsome sum today?
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and this is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist, and it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives...
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why has he gotta be so secretive this time?
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? Hey, that's rude! And even if it was like that, it must be a very expensive bell, right, Granny?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you children. Please help an old lady clean up.
You notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Jillian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Verdict is...
Think you can bully me?
You can run, but you can't hide. Shouldn't let your guard down.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Neighborhood.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
stock at Sigu Antiques?
Oh, what should I try this time?
I can't believe the well got polluted. Yep. I could get used to this.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man, He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Ha! Adventurer! Think you can last a round again?
Oh, help? Sure. I tick. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden...
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip.
Done.
Let me think. Deal. Let's...
A full day of odd jobs at UG.
Whoa, that's
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard...
This price will do. No loss to...
Hiring help?
Adventure.
Eh?
A most fair price.
This is all you've got? Then no can do. Child? No, no, no. He's putting up the money? Still, how about this? Get me a piece of iron ore.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? This is good ore. As an this'll work. Once...
Our success.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
The key here is consumer psychology.
No time to lose.
Huh. The receptionist dessert. Hello.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about... Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something we... It can't be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by...
Something like this would be
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting
my
incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Ow.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow, my dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a...
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
The what with the witch where?
It's a kind of crossbow turret, located in Tianheng.
Mr. Zhang Li.
Oh, this is gonna... Oh, this is gonna
The
suck.
cocoa goat is a legendary.
Adepti beast.
No, just that the what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Very well then.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna leave this here because I want to get to Subnautica. So, thank you for watching. I'm gonna take a quick break, but I'll be streaming again in like 10-15 minutes. We'll be playing Subnautica Below Zero. And yeah, we're just gonna do some more stuff in that. And yeah, that'll be the day. I'll be streaming Subnautica for maybe 2.5 hours-ish. 3.5 hours. Who knows? But yeah. So, without further ado, I'll see you all soon. Peace out.